there were a lot of complex negotiations that took place. One of them involved the former President of the Republic of Kenya, the fourth President, and that is Uhuru Kenyatta. And it is out of the negotiations and the discussions that took place at the very highest levels of the two governments, plus the former President, that we have had the two, Bob Jage and Nick Oyor, return to Kenya in the way that they are.
We are traumatized, but we are happy to be home. I'm happy to be here. There are things I might have taken for granted. Today I may not take them for granted. And I believe that this is a moment, and all these moments are taking us forward.
38 days of abduction was not easy. We didn't think we were going to come out alive because we were being abducted by the military. We have been kept by the military in Uganda for this, under the Special Forces Command. We're going to release more details to you in a short while after we get some medical attention. We've not been eating for about 14 days myself. I've been fasting. It's been very difficult.
I want to just thank everybody. My other son, Norbert, has talked, and I don't have much to say. I want to thank everybody who has been helping us throughout. It has been a difficult time.
We didn't think we were going to come out alive because we were being abducted by the military. We have been kept by the military in Uganda for this, under the Special Forces Command. We're going to release more details to you in a short while after we get some medical attention. We've not been eating for about 14 days myself. I've been fasting. It's been very difficult. But thank you so much for your solidarity.
You shouldn't ban anything. If you are angry, you can demonstrate, you can stand on the... you go in Kororo and you show that we are not happy. You don't attack anybody. Why do you attack? Just show that I'm not happy. I don't agree with what you are doing. But you don't destroy, because suppose you now take over now. You are the new government. Where will you start? If you have already banned all these, why don't you want to take over something that is...
It's established.
It's established. What's the problem? So I think Todongia needs to educate us. Yeah, you have people saying factory Young. There is no factory Young here in Uganda. All the factories are ours. If I go to India and build a factory there, it will be a factory of India. They will not say the factory Owente or Uganda. It will be my factory, but in India. It's part of the Indian wealth. Okay?
Your Excellency, I am Judith Amsgut. I work with Step Radio here in Mbale City. We are still in campaigns and elections soon approaching. What assurance do you have for us Ugandans and visitors in terms of security?
That what?
What assurance do you have for us Ugandans and visitors in terms of security?
Security?
I think she's referring to the after election, maybe the possible...
Nobody can play it around here. You go and play those games in other parts of Africa, but not here. We normally follow all those shallow things. And some of our young people also misinform the foreigners. They think that Uganda is just like, I don't know what, but nobody can disturb our peace. Anybody who disturbs, we shall just pick him on. That's the end of the story. And we are very strict also. We are with our lawyers. We no longer want this game. Somebody has done a bad thing, then he's given bail. becomes a game. We are insisting that please, and I'm glad even the courts are quite serious now. They no longer give bail to all these wrongdoers. Nobody will disturb our peace. If anybody tries, we shall easily deal with him. You saw what happened to people who came from near the border in Congo. They were finished in a very short time. Okay, like for instance, we have got two Kenyans whom we arrested. They have been with us. I have their names, but I don't remember their names. They came. They were working with Kyagulanyi's group. That they are experts in riots. Of course, with our very good intelligence system, we picked them up. And they have been in the fridge for some days.
They're cooling.
Now, some Kenyan leaders rang me and said that I should hand them back. I should either put them in jail here or hand them back. So we are going to. But you could see, we are monitoring all of them. They all have connections with foreign countries, foreign groups funding them what these foreigners apparently want, like Uganda, they are very worried about Uganda. Uganda is moving. Very strong. Industry is growing. We don't lack anything. We have all the food, we have all the raw materials, we have all the industrial products. We are now going to get our oil. So they are very worried. And some of them have been talking with our confused people that they should have contracts how to control our national parks.
Why does the state assume it has monopoly over violence? You want to beat us, you want to tell us we are reckless, but then you're seeing police arresting young people for nothing. There's a young lady who was undressed yesterday. We wouldn't get this news if police wasn't doing all these acts, would we? But we come here and the narrative we are hearing is that young people are violent. The state is violent every day. We are traumatized. The CDF will go on Twitter and start telling us, I want to arrest bumless women. Isn't that violence? Where is the peaceful elections happening? Where is it happening in Uganda? We need to know. And we are constantly told that civic participation is not just during the electoral process of voting, right? It's the 5 years before and the 5 years after these processes. But in between, we are meted with violence. But then again, we are blamed. They are telling us, oh, it's because you're jobless. They are paying you to destabilize this country. Who? You've raised us, our people, you've raised us to be these people who are talking back to you. We have not inherited the silence of the fathers before us and our mothers. We are going to talk. So young people are not violent. That narrative has to change. We are doing our part for peaceful elections. We are pushing for proper electoral processes.